Hi guys, long time no see. So you want to save some money on some Greek yogurt? Get yourself one of these containers because I mean the original is good. Yes, I agree. But it's pricey. So make sure you have live cultures, and then you get yourself a whole milk gallon. Excuse me. Get yourself a gallon of whole milk. It's what I prefer, and then you can make some homemade Greek yogurt. You don't need this specific strainer. You can use cheesecloth. It will work just the same. But stay tuned, and I'll show you how to make it. Yeah, I know, I'm a procrastinator. Anyway, today we are going to make some Greek yogurt in the Instapot. Okay, let's start out first. Let's switch out the gasket. If you do a lot of cooking in your pressure cooker, designate your seals to, like, you know, say pressure cooking chicken or meats or whatever. Designate your seals. I have a red one for my Greek yogurt. So we're just going to quickly swap these out. All it does is just goes right in between this bar here. Of course, my fingers are old and decrepit. It is easy, but I have a camera in my face and I can't see. All right, so push that in, push, 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 push. Make sure it's in there nice and good. We are. Okay, so that's done. That's the first step. Second step, set you up so you can see what we're doing here. Get yourself a gallon of milk. I'm using whole milk. And we're going to put a half gallon in. Half gallon is 8 cups. We have our little measure line inside. This is a very easy recipe to make in the Instant Pot, guys. I'm addicted to Greek yogurt. I've been on a journey for the past year, losing weight, up to about 40 pounds lost. But anyway, so let's go down to the control board and start our yogurt. I have a yogurt button. Not all Instapots have yogurt buttons, I guess. Mine does. Other products do have yogurt buttons. So hit the yogurt button, hit adjust to boil. We are going to let that boil and do its thing. When it's done, I'll tell you the time. I think it's 180. You want the temperature to go down. So get yourself any other given time. I can get this stupid lid on right. Okay. Put your lid on. It does not matter if you're on sealing or vent. Okay, just leave it like that. We're going to be boiling anyway. So when this comes up to temp, it takes about a half an hour or so. So we'll be back when that happens. All right, we're still boiling here. But every now and then you just want to take a whisk and just give it a quick stir. That's all you need to do. Nothing fancy. Just put your lid back on. Okay, as you see, this is already up to temp. It says yogurt. Y-O-G-T means yogurt. All right, so now what we're going to do is take the temperature of this. It should be around 180. Okay, take your lid off, put it aside, give it a quick stir. Okay, and we're going to take the temperature. And we are a little over 180. That's what you want. It prepares the milk for the yogurt. I'm not going to get into any scientific stuff because I'm not a scientist. I'm just making the good stuff. Gotta put this angle. I'm not really set up today for any type of filming, but I was making yogurt, so I figured I'd show you. Anyway, I use a good Greek yogurt. Okay, you're going to see a little different edits here and there. I almost really messed up my yogurt and I didn't want to have to redo the video. As you see here, I'm pointing out live cultures and stuff like that. What I almost did was added the hot milk to the yogurt, and that really would have messed up the whole recipe, and I didn't want to have to redo the whole thing. And I'm trying out this new editing program too, so bear with me, people. Yogurt 2 to 3. I've used 2 and I've used 3. Do not lift this. This is very hot. Do not touch that. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this down to a temperature. I said stop. We're going to bring this down to a temperature of about 110 degrees. The reason why you want to bring it down to 110 degrees is because you don't want to kill your live cultures from your yogurt. It's like making bread. You don't want to kill the yeast. So if you use too hot of water or milk or whatever liquid you're using, you're going to kill your yeast if it's too hot. So take your pot of milk, put it in an ice water bath. This takes about roughly 10 minutes to cool down. So I'm gonna take this and give it a quick stir every now and then just to cool this down. So let's take the temperature. We're down to 163. Then we're gonna let that cool down and we'll be right back. Okay, so because I'm an impatient woman, I added more ice to my ice bath because it melted. Give a quick stir, quick temp, down to 120, 123, another 10 degrees down. We're gonna go down to 110 on this. Okay, let's take the temperature again. We are at 112. That's close enough for me. So as you see here, this is the spot where you're supposed to add your cooled down milk to your cultures when it's at 110 degrees. It can't be hotter than that because you risk killing the cultures in the yogurt. Carry on. And then pour it into your pot. Give it another quick stir. And that is it. That's all you need to do. But we're not done yet. Hold on. Okay, so now once you're up to temp, you added your live cultures into your pot. Give your pot a quick dry if it was in the ice bath. So put it back into your Instapot. Now at this point, you're going back to your controls. You're going to hit the yogurt button again. Adjust that to the time. Hit the adjust button 2 times. Now you're at 8 hours. I do 8 hours. I've had good luck with 8 hours. If you have the lid for your Instapot, put it on. A glass lid, that's fine. If you have the regular lid, put that on. Put it just on regular venting. You're good to go for 8 hours. Just put it aside and we'll be back and I'll let you. We're not done yet. This is like an overnight recipe. So yeah, we'll be back. Okay, because I'm rusty and haven't been making videos in a while, I totally forgot to add my vanilla. This is such a bad angle. Let's see. No, we're not gonna. Anyway, this is my homemade vanilla extract that I've been working on. So I'm going to take just about a tablespoon of this and put this into the yogurt while it's curing, setting up. We'll use the word setting up. So my homemade vanilla extract consists of 10 vanilla beans and I don't know, whatever size bottle. We've got about 3 cups of the good stuff, alcohol, vodka, good stuff. Anyway, putting about a tablespoon of the extract in. Quick stir. And that's it. Put the lid back on. Put it away. Okay. And as you see, we're already 2 minutes into our 8-hour timer. We'll see you back in about 8 hours. Okay, so as you see, the yogurt word is back up on the Instapot. That means my 8 hours is up. Let's open that up. Give you a close-up what that looks like. It looks like Greek yogurt, doesn't it? It smells really, really good. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. It's already starting to be a little bit thick. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to give a quick taste. Oh my God, that's good. Okay, so now what we need to do is strain this. Now, you can do this 2 ways. You can use this strainer that came with the Instapot. You just put some cheesecloth inside here and some coffee filters and you're going to filter out the Greek yogurt, the milk mixture. So what I'm going to do today is over here. Let me set up over here. Hang on. So this little device here is a yogurt strainer. This is what I was talking about earlier. Okay, I had ordered this off of Amazon. I'll give a link down below so you can pick one up if you think you'd like it. Now, I've never used this before, so bear with me. So if it goes all over, it goes all over, but let's see. Please fit, please fit, please fit. Woo. All right, we're gonna have to do this in a couple batches. There's still quite a bit left. So right now it is straining. The whey is going through, and we're gonna have to do it in a couple batches. Excuse me, because there's just not enough room to put in there. So yeah, we'll be back in a few. Okay, so it's gone down a little bit, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit more of this yogurt in there. This definitely is not going to be done tonight because it does have to drain, and with me have to periodically try to stuff some more of this yogurt in there. There's still quite a bit. If you use the strainer that comes with the Instapot, it will fit all 8 cups in that, and with the cheesecloth and the coffee filters, that you have enough room in that. So I'm not too sure about this little container here. It's not bad, but we'll see. So we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow when this gets done straining. And magic of editing, and we'll see you then. Okay, so this has been straining now for 15 hours in the refrigerator. As you see, that is hitting the bottom of that strainer. So now what I'm gonna need to do is pour that out and let this strain some more. Here, let's take this cover off and see what this looks like. Oh, that looks good. The smell. Oh, it smells delicious too. Yeah, see how it's still dripping out? That's because it was sitting in the whey. Let me slide this over. This here has, where's my, little over 6 cups of whey. I'm not using this whey for anything. Do what you want with it. I'm pouring it out. All right, so now we're gonna put this back in here, and I'm gonna throw this back in the refrigerator to drain some more. I want it to be a little bit more thicker. It's already thick. Let me taste. Oh, that is so good. So good. Nice little hint of vanilla. I put the 2 tablespoons of vanilla in that extract. My vanilla is coming along pretty good. All right, so we're going to be back in about, I'll give this another hour just to see how it is, and I'll plate it up because this is going to be my breakfast today. See you in a few. Okay, so we're back. I let this sit in the refrigerator for another hour. I got some more whey to drain out. So this is what we're at. We're still dripping. Look at that. So what I'm going to do, anyway, just to wrap up this video, and I'm going to let this drain some more because I like a thick Greek yogurt. So what we're going to do is take my little serving bowl. This is how I eat my yogurt in the morning and my evening snack. It's a serving. It's about, I don't know, 130 grams, 170 grams. It's something like that. Anyway, you can eat it like that, which is totally delicious. Or you can do what my favorite thing is. Add a little bit of Hershey syrup, a little serving. Keep it within the calorie count. It's only 45 calories for that. Give it a good mix. And have at it. All right, guys. Give this one a try. It will save you some money on buying regular Greek yogurt. It tastes just the same. Thank you. Have a good day. And I'm so sorry about my editing skills this time. Take care. Bye.